What's going on, everyone? We're going to look at some futures here. I have been trading a ton of futures with my prop firm, currently funded with two prop firms. If you guys want kind of my opinion on which one to kind of roll with, that link is down in the description box below. But let's look at exactly what happened. So absolutely monster of a day here for the Nasdaq 100. You know, tech stocks surprisingly have been holding up pretty well the last couple of days. We had some really good moves with Meta, Nvidia, and Tesla, some of our big dog leaders in the Nasdaq 100. Now, I was trading the NQ as well as the ES minis today, only playing one contract at a time because, you know, in such high volatility, you know, especially playing the NQ, this thing can move around 10, 15, 20 points, you know, just like that. So you don't really want to be caught with your pants down around your ankles when this thing is kind of just bouncing around in a range. But, you know, just to kind of speak on today, what happened, you know, we closed 281 points higher on the NASDAQ, 2.5% today. Now, one thing that is very, very bullish here, even with all of the things going on with financials and some of these, you know, small regional banks, guys, you know, leave all of that to the financial analysts, leave all of that to the Fed, to the FDIC, to everyone else who is in charge of that. We have no control of what's going on there. I think pretty sure all of you guys are going to be okay, even if you guys do bank with some of these smaller regional banks. You know, if you do have more than $250,000 in some of these banks, you know, you got to have to kind of do your homework and be a little bit more smarter and kind of spread that money around. You know, you can't just, you know, go ahead and throw $5 million in one bank and especially a smaller bank like that and have something happen. But that's besides the point. So let's kind of look at what's going on here. Big green engulfing candle today. Yesterday, we had a little bit of an indecision day here. We had those CPI numbers come out today, pretty much on par, right? They weren't really great. They're not horrible. But you know, market didn't really react to it too much. We were up in the pre-market and we started to kind of climb higher. So one thing that I do kind of want to put to you guys, we have room all the way up to 12,642. Okay, 12,642. That's around another 300 points up in the NASDAQ. Could we get there this week? It's entirely possible if this market wants to go on a run. That would also be kind of breaking this downtrend here. If I do go ahead and draw this kind of trend line and I make three multiple touch points, you can see if I adjust this here to where we kind of touch it either with a wick or body, one time here on the 2nd, two times here on the 15th and the 16th of February. We also tested it here on the 6th of March, and we also just kind of broke above it today. So if we do start to confirm this 12,345, we've got a ton of room to kind of go. You're going to want to absolutely be long here on the NQ if we do start to break out. Look for that initial move to kind of break out, put in this new high, look for some consolidation and or a back test of this zone. And if we hold this zone and pop higher, then you know that we're going to go on a little bit of a run here, and we could see a multiple week run if that does happen. Now, our big macro level here is going to still be below 11,729. That is way down there, about 500 points. But again, all destruction would kind of break loose if we do start to close below this level. That would be below the 50 and the 200-day moving average. Let's kind of get to some smaller time frames here, because again, unless you're a big swing trader with a big large account and a lot of risk on the table, you really don't want to be too involved in that. So if we kind of look at our daily downtrend here, you can see we've broken it, broke it here. But again, if I kind of adjust this so we do have those three multiple touch points, then you can kind of see here that not only did we break it, right, going all the way back here to Tuesday, today, broke this level, came back tested, and now we've reclaimed this level. So if we do get over that 12,358, you're going to want to be long here. Again, short term wise, if you're looking for a smaller trade to the short side, if we do start to roll over, we're going to look below 12,114. I really would not want to short below those levels, just due to the fact that even if we are pulling down, it's going to snap back up and stop you out. Then it's going to come back down. You're going to chase it again, and it's going to snap back and stop you out. Let's just wait for 12,114 before we start shorting here. Underneath that level, we've got into around 12,000, so plenty of room there for us to make a nice trade. Below 12,000, we've got room all the way down to 11,813. Again, that level I'm looking at to the top side is 12,357. Keep that on watch. Our first initial resistance is going to be right here, going back to Thursday's price action, and then above that, we're looking at around 12,486. Again, very, very bullish. Mind you, despite everything that's going on, you kind of have to just take, you know, what the charts are showing you for face value. Even though things seem horrible, you know, we have to either give it more time to show us that things are going to be horrible, or we have to just play the charts and play the trend. Right now, you know, bulls stepped in today and showed us some phenomenal moves. If I just kind of quickly look at the 15-minute time frame here, you can kind of see again that 12,088 level. We've got room down to 11,937. I really wouldn't short until we start to lose that $12,000 area. If we do start to lose that, you've got some room there. Anything below 11.9s, you do have some more room down there to 11.7. So kind of keep those as your reference points. Again, here, those highs is going to be what we're going to want to take out here. Last thing we're going to want to see here is a double top going back to last Thursday. If you see this top here, you see this top here. If we do get rejected tomorrow and start to roll over, then we could just be looking at some consolidation back inside the channel. And anytime we're inside a range or inside a channel is when you're going to want to take your foot off the gas and kind of get out of the market until we can either break to the upside or kind of wash down below all of this 50, 200-day moving average and all the 100s and all that stuff. So again, just kind of keep that in mind. If you are a scalper and you're looking at a 5-minute time frame, okay, your short levels are going to be below 12,189, and then you're really going to want to add on to some size below 12,169. Below 12,169, you have room all the way down to 12,094. That's your short position cover here. You would look for a bounce if you do want to play that reversal bounce here. That initial first move wick off of this should be sufficient for a trade, and then see where we get rejected. If we do get rejected and start to roll over, then you're going to want to re-short below that 12,000. If you're looking for a pullback and you're looking to bounce stock, you're looking to bounce the Nasdaq, 12,293 is your first area that you're going to want to bounce. If you're going to look for a more solid area to bounce, I would wait for it to get down to 12,269. That's the 50-day moving average on the 5-minute time frame. If we do pull back into this range, let it consolidate and let it reclaim this area and push on the way up, you can just use that as your absolute stop loss. Again, this would be a continuation of the breakout above 12,356. I hope this video helps you guys. If you guys want to trade futures and you guys don't have enough capital to do so or day trade, make sure you guys visit the link down below, sign up, get funded, you know, and get access to managing capital, $50, $100, $200,000, whatever you guys see fit. Again, the biggest reason why many traders fail is because they hold on to trades too long, because they are undercapitalized, meaning that, you know, you have to hold trades because you don't have any day trades left, or you have such small size that you need a big expanded move, and then, you know, it kind of goes up in the profit and then it comes all the way back down, stops you out. You know, just get funded, guys. We don't live in the stone ages here where, you know, you have to put all your hard-earned invested money. If you guys got the skills and you guys got the talent, definitely go out there and grab that cash. If you guys are looking for a strategy to trade and you guys want to join the community, evolutiontraders.com, guys, you have 2 video courses there teaching you guys my strategy, showing you guys how I use this big boy chart here. With that, you do get access to trade with the community live. You also get access to one-on-one coaching. You get access to the watch list. You get access to the intraday levels. Hope this video helps you guys, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow.